So, let me narrate for y'all. This happens to be Albuquerque, New Mexico. I don't know if they have any actual like baseball teams. They look like the Isotopes, right? From fucking, do they have the Angels out here or some shit? There's some hippie scrub. Let's see, what else do we got? You have New Mexico, wherever the hell that is. Oh, I think that's a state. Oh, I'm in New Mexico, duh. This fantastic building right here, hang on. Beautiful, whatever. Over here you have some nice shit. Here you have oh yeah, the whole fucking football stadium. I forgot to show y'all. So here's the football, or something. I don't know, it could be baseball, soccer. Then here you have spy planes. That's gonna be it almost looks like one of them CJ-130 Hercules. Let's try and catch up to him. I wouldn't. Oh, you know what? Matter of fact, y'all, hang on. You know where I'm at too? When I was looking on the I happen to be like right in the neighborhood. Like when I was trying to get to. All right, I'm going to Texas, right? But on my way to Texas, see, he's just chilling. On my way to Texas, I was like, okay, I can't find a fucking for the life of me, right? Like, I honestly cannot find an airport that gets me close to this job. Hang on. So I've been having go to today with the coffee. I sat, I was sitting in my first. I hate the first row, first class, but that's where I was at, and like, no cap, dude. I fucking nodded out. I called it. I'm like, man, I'm gonna make sure I fall asleep. I nodded out and spilled my whole fucking coffee on, like, you know what I'm saying, my region and shit. So like, I had to swap out my white t-shirt. This one's not even clean because I came back from Cleveland yesterday, and then y'all seen what I walked into at that Walgreens, right? So that was Cleveland into Chicago. Now I'm flying from Chicago to fucking, I'm in New Mexico, and then we're going to Amarillo, Texas. But the point is, I'm right by area 151 and other shit. So stay posted, man. I've been trying to go live with this bitch. Though I've never seen anyone go live from Area 51. I would if I could, but I just don't think they give me the capabilities, right? Like my internet thing sucks. I do have an internet box, but I mean, here, let's take the downtown, because here's, like, from my understanding, like, I've driven through, say, like, Utah, right? I've been through Utah. I've been through every fucking state damn near, and I damn near took you guys with me on every one of them, right? But I don't know. I went through New Mexico with my wife. She stayed in Tucson, and we drove her car from Tucson to fucking Allen. I bet you I could make a meme out of this. Hang on. Quick chat. I could probably make a meme out of that for the pump fund dude, Allen, and try and make some money, like, you know what I'm saying? But I don't really got time. Oh shit. You know what that means. I don't mean to cut off. They say every city got a ghetto, and every ghetto got a city. If it's not MLK, you ain't in the right place. So hopefully, and see, I don't think they got shit out here but meth, and I'm not interested. Like, y'all know that. But I mean, like, some of y'all do, I guess. I don't know. Some of y'all don't give a shit. But anyways, usually like fucking white people sitting outside. It's usually fucking, pathetically, like what the name suggests. Like, but they have an OG's deli. Watch I stop. That place good? Alright, look. We're getting into some MLK shit. I'm gonna take MLK all the way to the hood, because I know it's a hood. And I do need to eat, because I haven't eaten in like 3 days. And I'm gonna upload this, I'm glad that some of y'all watched that shit last night with that Walgreens incident. That's what I really wanted to say real quick. Okay, so I don't know where I was at in the world as far as, you know, when I mean, like, granted, West Coast different. Like, it was a way West Coast was, shut the fuck up, dude. I don't need to hear your directions. You know, like, I've been doing this my whole life. Look, so basically, when I was on the West Coast, I saw shit that I had never seen, which was like, you know, socks and boxers behind locked doors and all that weird shit that people steal, right? That's actually where I was confronted, where I was accused before I even sat down. Well, no, I just sat down for like fucking IHOP, right? And at the time, you know, not to like whatever, but like, dude, I was working that Boeing job, so y'all know I work at 84 hours a week, making like $40 an hour. Like, so my checks were like damn near like $4,500 a week. So this dude told me when I sat down that he doesn't feel comfortable serving me because I have a bag and I was gonna dine and dash. Low key, the bag had fucking nothing but cash and money in it, or cash and fucking flour, but that's cool. Anyway, so I guess off track yet again. My point was, so the point was like, I think it was in Minnesota when I was with like one of my ex-girlfriend, like at the time she wasn't, now she is, whatever, who cares. But the point is, I was with her in Worthington, Minnesota, where I first started noticing like these fucking idiots at like Walmart and shit, and they'd be like, let me see your receipt, you know, and it was really because it was all Somalian people and like you know, like Latinos that weren't like of this country. Weren't like of this country. Basically, like back to me. Anyways, they weren't really of this country. So like them getting pressed for a receipt on the walk out of the store didn't bother them, and they kindly upped it. This plays into like what happened last night, right? Like, yeah, okay, Jeep, dude, I got fucking Volvo V6. I got this car back in fucking Pittsburgh, I think. Anyways, basically, we never ever had to show proof of a receipt to go in, like walk out of a store if you had bags or whatever the case was. And like all of a sudden, like these people like legit were like Walmart, all that shit, blocking the door, blocking my like exit, asking me for a receipt, and I'm like, for what? Yeah, that's my response. For what? The fuck you want my receipt for? Like, who the fuck are you? You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, just me personally, I always pay for shit. Like, I don't steal for that reason, because then it's like when you steal, you give up your, oh shit, there's MLK and there's all the food. When you steal, you give up your right to be a fucking asshole and keep things 100. Like, because like you're not supposed to steal. I don't condone that shit. No way, no how, never. Like, when I said yeah, lie to cops, I mean that shit. Whatever it takes to keep your ass out of trouble, right? But I'm not talking about like telling them. So I'm just saying, you can lie to the police, okay? You can't lie to your mom. You can't lie to your boyfriend, your girlfriend. That ain't cool. Nah, my point is, I used to love going through those Walmarts and Walgreens and shit, just so I could be like, you know, break that line, so to speak. What are we doing, dick fuck? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's your faggot ass. Now check this out. Here comes some more. See, like, they're like trying to like resemble what they used to have. But it's like wood, legit. Like, or I don't know, maybe it was a sheriff. Fuck, I can't really be playing around because I do obviously got flour on me. I don't know where I'm at in the world. I don't know if they're cool or not. But I did just smoke in a car. Point is, Walmart or whatever fucking brought it on with the bullshit, like of like trying to stress me for my receipt and shit. And that's like what that bitch at Walgreens did last night, dude. You don't stand over me and just look like watch me. Like, at least be fucking slick, right? That bitch was like the furthest thing from slick, and I'm not going for that, period, ever. So like, that's all I have to say about that. Now I'm gonna adjust the controls of my car and drive good. Much love to y'all, and I'll come back with some more hits. You know what I'm saying? Like Casey Kasem was doing a top 100. Peace out, y'all.